Hey Stinkies, I'm here and
Mildly intoxicated because
I decided to get a frozen margarita today instead of a margarita with ice in it. And I didn't think about that the slushy would have more alcohol in it. So I'm here and I just want to show you guys some of, in my opinion, the best music on YouTube, my go-to stuff kind of on stream playlist that you guys might not know about, but I want to show you and I'm going to dig a little bit through my YouTube. So some of the best playlists, okay? The first one I'm going to hit you with is calming and relaxing Mario Kart music. First one I'm going to show you. It's just Mario Kart music. If you don't know, especially while you're streaming, Nintendo is like totally chill with you using their music. Especially a lot of people, gamers, if you didn't notice, use it in their videos. And it's amazing. This whole playlist, 2 hours. Music. It's enjoyable Mario Kart music. Okay, we're gonna skip in here. The Animal Crossing map. All right, and we're gonna go a little bit farther ahead here. Just the online Wii music. Waiting in Mario Kart's menu. Big chill. Okay, okay. I'm not kidding. I'll play Minecraft and I throw this in the background. Because Mario Kart music just goes that hard. So anyways, that one's really good. I also am a big fan of throwing on Stardew Valley in the background. If you want something calm that's not Minecraft music, it's great. Stardew Valley. I've played only a little bit of it. I've never actually finished it. But Mario Kart music and Stardew Valley music. Sphinx here. Shout out to Sphinx. Very popular playlist. I can't tell you how many times I've thrown this on loop. Because while Minecraft music is great, something about, I don't know how to explain it outside that, something about the music just not consistently playing and going in spurts makes me agitated. So sometimes listening to Minecraft music gets me like, yeah, if only this played all the time. But it doesn't. Even though like Minecraft music hits, Minecraft music's great, but it just doesn't fucking hit sometimes. Another one that I'm a big fan of is the Doom, the fuck just came out of my mouth. The Doom Eternal soundtrack, particularly this one. I love it. It doesn't rustle everybody's jimmies, so I tend to not play it that often. There's a lot of people that aren't into this type of music, but if you've never played Doom Eternal, I highly recommend it. But yeah, the soundtrack is absolutely fantastic. The other Doom music's great too, but just Doom Eternal especially, hit hard. You can get it on Spotify. It's on YouTube. This whole playlist, Bethesda, I've like uploaded it for everybody, and they don't DMCA your VOD. They don't DMCA your VOD, and it's fucking great. Another personal favorite of mine is, I can't spell, like I said, a little bit too much alcohol. Listen, I'm trying to sober up before I have to do a sponsored stream. The other great soundtrack, okay? Dark Souls 3. A lot of you haven't played Dark Souls 3. I know a lot of you have played, you know, the Elden Ring. I have a whole playlist of Elden Ring, by the way. I highly recommend checking that out. Elden Ring's great, but if you like Elden Ring, I highly recommend the Dark Souls 3 soundtrack. It's intense. It's great. They have everything listed in here, and I'll let you know. Okay? My tattoo right here, the Boreal Dancer, if you cannot see her. Hold on, let me show you a little bit better. The lovely Boreal Dancer. Her soundtrack is on here. Where the fuck was it? I know I just saw it. She's coming at you. It just sets the mood, you know? Sometimes it's nice to just put Dark Souls music in the background. You want something to feel intense? It does it. Oh. So good. Now let me speed it up a little bit. Nothing like getting absolutely beat up by your fucking goddess and just getting pwned for like months, right? To this music, this calming, unsettling music. Another soundtrack This can be for your D&D groups. This can be if you just want bard tavern shit, period, okay? There's a game called Dungeons and Dragons Online. DDO soundtrack, okay? We're gonna go in here. There's this lovely person. Now, my only complaint is that this playlist takes forever to load because it's that old. And it's that unpopular, unfortunately, okay? Dungeons and Dragons Online has a phenomenal fucking soundtrack, okay? The game is also great. I highly recommend it. It's free. You can play it. It's the best MMO I've ever played. It's just got dated graphics, as most MMOs that are, you know, over a decade old generally have. But this is my personal favorite, is their tavern music, okay? Nothing like sitting in the Wayward Lobster or in Stormreach and just listen to this shit. So good. Okay, so you can do your Dungeons and Dragons groups, or if you just like Dungeons and Dragons tavern-like music, or say you have a bar, this is amazing. Several minutes of this. Let's go to number 2. What more can you need? You know? This makes me wish I could play the lute. I bought a lute. My hands just don't work the way I wish they could. I wish I could play this shit. All the tavern music just hits so good. Just some bards playing this in the corner of a bar. And now Baldur's Gate did just come out, Baldur's Gate 3. But again, it just hits different. This feels like actual, like, I'm not saying Baldur's Gate doesn't feel real, but they have a full orchestra in Baldur's Gate. This feels like actual tavern music. You're not gonna find a full orchestra in a tavern, you know? Anyways, whole playlist by this good old Ukenberger. But yeah, you can just search DDO soundtrack. So much good music. And that said, those of you that did not play Elden Ring, I'm just going to give you a glimpse because it was very good. As you can... Go play Elden Ring. If you haven't played it or Dark Souls 3, go play it. From Software kills it. Every time. Every time. So good. Trying to think of what else here. It's on my soundtrack list. There's another Mario Kart mix I've listened to. Oh, this is just a great song, period. Naruto. You probably can't really... I'm gonna be honest, you definitely can't listen to these and not avoid a DMCA, but just in case you haven't heard it, I'm gonna give you a taste of it. Obviously, it's its own song. I just want to say that. Naruto, one of Naruto's openers as well. Because you just need to add it to your playlist, period. Whether you're streaming or not. shit's not perfect. I have not looked up the lyrics to this. So my singing, I know, is not great to this, but I fucking love it. And it's so good. Also, something else, speaking of anime intros, if you haven't listened to it, okay, I know everybody's getting into One Piece right now. The anime is great. You should go watch it if you've watched the live action. The anime is so much better. You might need to look up a filler guide. It's totally okay if you need to look up a filler guide. I sometimes enjoy filler. When it doesn't relate to the story at all, I tend to struggle with filler, right? I know some of you are the same way. Regardless, go watch the anime. It's so good. And that said, I did watch dubbed originally, and so I got to experience this phenomenal intro, okay? I don't listen to dubbed anymore. There's nothing wrong with dubbed. It's actually phenomenal in One Piece. I'll say that, okay? It did end for me, though, because I was originally watching it on Hulu. And it's really, really, really good. I don't know how to explain it. Make sure you get the right one. There's 2 different versions. The proper, really good dub sounds good. I think it's this one. Yes, this is the one. It's so good. This is my current favorite. You should go. I don't think you can throw it on your Spotify playlist, but you should throw this onto your YouTube playlist.
Gold Roger, the king of the pirates, attained this and everything else the world had to offer. And his dying words drove countless souls to the seas.
You want my treasure?
You can have it.
I left everything I gathered together in one place. Now you just have to find it.
These words lured men to the Grand Line in pursuit of dreams greater than they'd ever dared to imagine. This is the time known as the Great Pirate Era.
Come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. One Piece.
I'm like episode 600 or something right now in 2 years.
Compass left behind.
You're gonna have to.
It'll only slow us down. Your heart will be your guide. Raise the sails and take the helm. That legendary place that the end of the map reveals is only legendary until someone.
Wealth, fame, power. Gold Roger, the king of the pirates.
That legendary place at the end of the map reveals is only legendary until someone proves it real. Through all the troubled times and the heartache and through the pain, know that I will be there to stand by you, just like I know you'll stand by me. So come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. There's always room for you if you want to be my friend. We are on a cruise. We are. Dude, I love that you keep that stage for that. Did you know it was a One Piece intro? Did you know I really like the One Piece intro? This is sweet. Wait. You're such a good girl. I love you. She's such a sweet girl. Oh, also, speaking of good songs, another thing I'm addicted to is it came out, again, 3 years ago, as you can see on that date down there. But if you don't know, I need to give you the filler. Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing came out like almost exactly around the same time. And so people made a spoof song. Well, I don't think Doom or Mick Gordon ever confirmed anyone. I don't think anyone ever confirmed that it's canon. But the community jokes that it's canon that Isabella, the dog from Animal Crossing, I haven't played Animal Crossing. Just because of this crossover, it makes me want to, though. And Doom Guy are in a relationship. And it actually goes really, really hard. So I'm going to now play that for you. I also love this, too. You can't not get hyped to it.
All around,
Cute little island, nice and non-violent.
but everything
Turned upside down when the new guy came to town.
we got out.
Yeah.
He showed me ways to craft and test
That little
things.
guitar
All the
teaser.
questions said we could party at his place.
On the holidays.
You ready?
So what can I mean?
To make humans clean. Been complete.
The light of friendship.
Through 2 dimensions. Like, it's so funny, dude.
fucking good. So good. Ugh, I could listen to that 100 times. Okay, and then of course, there's the favorite. If you've never heard this, we're gonna sing this together because the lyrics are gonna be on screen, and you should damn well know this song. And if you don't, you're gonna know it now, and you're gonna listen to it on repeat after this.
Penny for your thoughts. I hate Brenda, and a bad guy hit me in the shin, and I peed all in my pants.
It's nothing a little music can't help.
Rockin', rockin' and rollin'. Down on the beach I'm strolling. But the seagulls broke in my head. Not fun, but the seagulls. Stop it now. Everyone's rolling, but to stroll on that beach. Said seagulls gonna come, poke me in the coconut, and they did, and they did, and we're going like, oh, 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 oh. Nothing I could do, but yeah, when these birds attack me, when I felt the blood I fell, and then these kids start snapping, and then hitting the neck with a haggy sack. Where'd it come from? Now run, 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 jump. I could be your backpack while you run. Run, 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 jump. Now stop.
Put me down. I love to groove and boogie.
Ooh, yeah.
Great.
Show me your dance moves.
No, I don't want you to.
If I had
Your giant feet out there on the beach. Could have outrun those birds. You're a psycho wiener. Better grab my beater.
Stop it, please. Don't hit me. Please. Don't hit me.
Come on, man, quit that banging.
hey, what's that stank?
Put a bit of my basket.
Oh yeah, I forgot I did that.
You owe me an apology.
Perfect on beat.
Ace. Yeah, now run, 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 jump. I could be your backpack while you run. I run my hair revive. I could be your backpack while you climb. Stand on the hand and dick. Rise with your special grip. Run, 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 jump. Now freeze.
That's good. Like that. Like that. One day I was walking and I found this big log.
and I swung the dog over and I underneath the
was a
spot a
tiny
little stick. And I
was like,
realized that dog had a child.
Listen, boy,
Someday, when you are older, you could get hit by a boulder. While you're lying there screaming, come help me, please. The seagulls poke your knees.
stop it now. Stop it now.
I love that Shiva sang part of that like perfect. What the fuck? She hasn't done that before. All right. Anyways, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the little jam session.